Well, ladies and gentlemen, I lied to you again. Last week I said we were going to either like Phoenix or Texas. Well, I lied. We're going to California. We're back here at Auto Club. This is the Chris Angel 400, sponsored by Chris Angel Believe. For those of you who've seen that show, he's amazing. He is actually on pit road tonight. He's picked a winner that he says is going to win the race. So we'll see if he's right. Because we're going to go down live to Chris Angel after when they take the checkered flag to see if he was right in his pick. But anyways, this is quite a unique event because we're under the lights here at California, which is the first time so far. And I'm going to show you what the points look like. Well, not show you, but tell you. We no longer have any ties. Everyone is in one position. All 12 cars are in all 12 spots. Robert Wagner takes over the points lead after last week. He is 5 points ahead of Dylan Potey, who starts 4th. Cody Lamas is now -8. He's in 3rd. Joseph Bryant moves up to 4th. He's now -10. Sean Henley moves back to 5th, -11. Ryan Cooper moves back to 6th, -12. Nick Bellardo moves back to 7th, -13. Austin LaPlante, 8th, -17. Maya Rodriguez, 9th, -23. Trent Dunham, -24 is 10th. Danny Wells, -30 is 11th. And Mason Wood, -37 is in 12th spot. This is going to be an exciting race. We have 25 laps of racing with fuel stops. So let's see if we can have an epic fuel strategy just like the last time we were here between Chris Dollarton and who was it? It was Austin LaPlante. So Austin LaPlante and Chris Dollarton. So let's go get those most famous words in motorsports.
Drivers, start your engines!
But just like when we talked about the transporter, at the end of pit road, the last pit box is a timing line. So the last white line on pit exit is the line. 6 thumbs up, my friend. Have a good time.
Cars rolling off. Let's get up to the start. Alright, welcome back to California. The pace car has been given the one to go. We're going to quickly go through the field here. We're going to try to find our current points leader, which is Robert Wagner. He starts pretty deep in the field in the inside line, so he'll have his work cut out for him. But Chaser Nick Bellardo is on the pole. He hasn't won a race this season. He's come close, but not quite yet. Can he win it here today at Auto Club? I guess we'll just have to wait and see. As the cars come out of turn number 4. Pace car enters pit lane. We're getting ready for the green flag to come out to start. And there's the green flag. We're underway. And Sam Young comes, or Sam Young, wow, that's Dylan Young. Dylan Young makes it 3 wide in an attempt on the inside for the lead. These guys are 3 and 4 wide racing back here. Like I said, be looking for a surprise. Dylan Young holding good on the inside line. Couple cars scraping the wall up there. something cars are gonna have to keep an eye out for. Will be scraping that wall. Scraping the wall and coming to pit road is something that people are gonna have to keep an eye out, definitely. But it's all Dylan Young in the 2 car, Miller Lite car. Front cars are beginning to pull away. It's Dylan Young, Nick Bellardo, Seth Cole, Alex Jones, Hayden Klein, your top 5. Actually, Hayden Klein is no longer in the top 5. Seth Cole trying to get a run underneath that 98 car. Still under the green flag. You know. Oh, there's a wreck. Oh, there's a wreck back there. Oh, big wreck. Big wreck. It involves Mason Wood. More bad run luck for Mason Wood. I see Dylan Poteet's in it. Jack Richards. Austin O'Plant. That's 3 chasers in this wreck. Kurt Moritz-Nig, Trent Dunham. So I guess if he has damage, it'll be 4 chasers involved in this wreck. Coming to the checkered flag, or the yellow flag, excuse me. Yellow's out. Dylan Young is the leader. As these cars get settled out, let's go take a look and see what happened to bring out the caution. Alright, as we are taking a look at what happened here, looks like Jack Richards crowds the 24 and it begins to turn him into Joseph Bryant. Joseph Bryant in turns to 34, but Joseph escapes this wreck, while Dylan Poteet just has nowhere to go, and then other cars just pile in right here. Brooke Roney gets through. Trent Dunham's in it. Dylan Poteet, Trent Dunham, Mason Wood all involved in this wreck. So that's a tough break for them. But this is what brings up the caution. I know these guys are on pit road, so let's see how they look when they come out of pit road as we go up to the restart. Alright, welcome back to California here in the Chris Angel 500. Austin LaPlante and Jack Richards have all retired, so Austin LaPlante will get 1 point out of all the chasers. We're getting ready for the restart here. We're going to give you top 10 after pit stops. Dylan Young was the leader, but now it's Nick Bellardo, Seth Cole, Zach Goldbeck, Red Bell, Matthew Rodriguez. Dylan Young falls back to 6th. Jake Baskinger, Alex Jones, Ryan Cooper, Charles Jackson. Here we go as we are looking at the cars coming by here. We're getting ready for the restart. And here we go. Green flag is out and we are back underway here at California. Still single file, however. Now they begin to break up as they head off into the corner here. Zach Goldbeck coming underneath that 98 car, but will he be able to clear him? He might be able to as these guys head off into the turn. Oops. That 98 car is getting run off the high line. Here comes Red Bell all the way to the inside, but it's not going to matter. Nick has him clear. These guys are sliding full wide. I hear more scraping back there. People are still scraping the wall. Nick Bellardo and Red Bell's win, her only win of the season, came at Michigan, which is a track almost similar to this, so look for Red Bell to be a strong competitor. As you see Ryan Cooper coming up. Ryan Cooper could try to turn his luck around. We got 3 races left after this race, ladies and gentlemen. Next week, I know for sure we are going to Texas. More hitting the wall. Cars coming down pit road. The caution is out. Oh, Cody Lamas is in it. Cody Lamas is blown up. And Mary Cole's in it too. A bunch of cars are coming down pit road. It's going to be a tough break for these drivers as they cross the finish line. Red Bell had the lead, actually. Red Bell took the lead away from Nick as they crossed, coming out turn 4 as they crossed the line. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go take a look and see what we're about at the second caution of the day. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, as we're looking here, it looks like Danny Wells just clips the side of the 13. It sends her up the track. Oh, I don't know how Pichu missed that. She hits the wall and then gets nailed by Cody Lamas, and she really hard impact from Mary Cole. And then you see Hayden Klein gets a piece of it there, and then Jessica Sheldon kind of is just involved there. She might be okay. Those two might have escaped with minimal damage, but you see the 15 and the 13 slide, and especially Cody Lamas. This was a tough break for him. Cody Lamas came into this race 8 points behind Robert Wagner for the points lead, and this is not going to be good for him as he's probably going to retire. So let's go ahead and go back up to the restart and see how many laps to go we have and who's gonna be the leader. All right, guys, welcome back here. No, this is not a second restart. We have a bunch of cars that are a lap down, and so they're gonna be on the inside as we're gonna get a restart with 11 laps to go, so we're not quite at 10, so these cars are allowed to start on the inside row. But after a bunch of pit stops, we're going to go through your field. Dylan Young is your leader. Oops, wrong button. Aaron Williams Jr. second. Zach Goldbeck is third. Ryan Cooper is fourth. Seth Cole is fifth. Jacqueline Warner is sixth. Maya Rodriguez is seventh. Robert Wagner eighth. Ninth is Charles Jackson, and 10th is Joseph Bryant. So now we have a lot more chase drivers up in the top 10. So as we get ready to come to the restart with 11 laps to go, who is going to win this race? Right now, before this restart, Alex Jones has the fastest lap. Green flag is out. Let's see how these lap cars are going to come into play. Dylan Young got a great restart over Aaron Williams Jr. who might have fell asleep there. Dylan Young is looking to get his first win of the season in that number 2 Miller Lite Ford. He hasn't gone to victory lane at all. What a good way to go to victory lane now. Aaron Williams Jr. won at Watkins Glen and almost won the very next race at Michigan, but was thwarted by Red Bell. So let's see it. Oh, it looks like the 2 cars coming to pit road. Yep, 2 cars coming to pit road. It's going to give the lead to Aaron Williams Jr. in the 48 car. 10 to go. These guys have got to watch out for these lap cars getting in the way. Aaron Williams Jr. begins to pull away slightly. I'm not sure if the 48 and the 39 will have to come in the pit road or not. I don't know who all stayed out. I think the 32 is coming to pit road. Nope, maybe not. We're looking around the back here, coming up through the field. All these cars are just pitted who were at the front. Oh, here we go. We got Brooke Roney coming to the inside of Aaron Williams Jr. She has not won a race at all this season. Neither has Joshua Collard. Joshua Collard's going to the outside. I think the 39's coming into pit. Yep, 39's coming into pit. Danny Wells is hitting the wall back there. Look at all these. Look at this. Look at all these cars that had pit are now coming back up through the field. Leader is Joshua Collard now. Like I said, fuel strategy coming into play, but we're going to take a quick commercial break, and when we come back, we'll take you to the finish. Welcome back here to Auto Club as these cars are coming in for a second thing at pit stop. A couple cars still didn't pit. Tim Walsh Tim Walsh still hasn't pit yet, so he's the leader right now with 6 laps to go. I think he might be coming in this time though, so we'll have to keep an eye on Tim Walsh. Yep, here he comes. He's coming in this time. I think the 32 car might cycle around as the leader. If the 48 doesn't first. It seems like the 48 car now is, Oh, the 51 kind of moves the 48 out of the way. They're going to go right by Red Bell. She's going to come straight up into traffic. Joseph Bryant now will take over the lead when they come. Well, he's not going to be the leader when they hit the line this time, but they should cycle around. Alright, sorry about that little break there, but as we're going to come around here, it's going to be Aaron Williams Jr. with the lead as we have 4 laps to go. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be insane, especially if Joseph Bryant wins. He can turn around. He's going to hit, right now he's going to be able to get all 12 points, but if he leads a lap, he'll be able to get 13 points, and that definitely could help out too. Joseph Bryant now trying to come underneath the 48 car. He's going to try to move him. The 22 car doesn't know who he's going to go with. Red's going to push the 48 car. They're going to push him straight on past that 51. 51's going to come right back up in the line. Joseph Bryant and Seth Cole, they're really good friends. Seth Cole's going to go with Joseph on the inside. Red Bell's looking to make it 3 wide on the outside for the lead. Aaron Williams just likely backs off, so he doesn't really get involved. And now Aaron Williams Jr. is gonna be on top pushing Red Bell. Joseph Bryant takes the lead, coming to 2 laps to go. Red Bell's gonna do a crossover move. She's coming to the inside now. Red Bell looking for her 2nd win of the season. You've got to look out for that 22 car Red Bell, especially on tracks like this. Red Bell now takes the lead. 2 to go. Can Seth Cole or Joseph Bryant catch up and have anything for him? Red Bell is catching her boyfriend Trent Dunham now. The question is, we know Trent will definitely move out of the way for her. You know, the question is, will he hold up any of the cars behind him? We're coming to the white flag this time by. We have received word that Trent has been told that his girlfriend is behind him and she is the leader. White flag, 1 lap to go. Excuse me. Red Bell running the middle line. That's going to allow the 51 car to try to get a run. Red Bell doesn't want to give the win away. We could be looking at a last lap pass, much like the last time. Red Bell leads him off into turn number 3. On the inside line. It's not going to be enough. Red Bell is going to win her 2nd race of the season as she wins the Chris Angel 500. Gosh, why do I keep saying that? No, I think it was, whatever. She won the Chris Angel, however long this I said earlier. And actually, I am getting word that Chris Angel was in the box of Red Bell. So I guess Chris Angel did in fact pick the winner of this race as Red Bell. So he was right. And like I said, this guy was insane. Insane. We'll be right back for Red to do her donuts, and then we'll be right back for the official race results. There we go, Red Bell. She's won the race here at California in epic fashion. Red Bell's now going to celebrate her 2nd win of the season. Good job for Red Bell right here. Welcome back. As we know, Red Bell has officially won. Joseph Bryant has officially been the top. Joseph Bryant is officially the top chase contender. Oh, excuse me. Joseph Bryant is the top chaser, so he gets. I think he led a lap, so he gets 13 points. And so he gets 13 points. Alright, yep. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, so this race is awesome. This race is a big shakeup in the points. We're going to see how everything looks as we're trying to figure out where the 32 car finished. Robert Wagner finished 5th, so Robert Wagner is the second chaser, so he gets 11 points. So Robert will continue his points lead. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this race has been brought to you by the NNSCRA, offline racing at its best. If you like this race, please leave a like and don't forget to comment and subscribe. And leave a smiley face. And we'll see you guys next week at Texas.